feel like we are just losing our children to the online world. Me and Brianna would have so many arguments over her phone use, and to be honest, I felt frustrated. I felt like, why will you not just behave? Why won't you go to school, put your head down? But after being in this area now for 2 years and realising how addictive smartphones are and social media is, she really was just set up to fail. She couldn't manage that.
You've spoken so honestly about a period of time when Brianna was in hospital and she didn't have access to her phone. Yeah. What was that period like?
It should have been a really horrific time in our lives. So she was admitted to hospital due to having an eating disorder, which I later found out was being exacerbated by what she was accessing online. Yeah, she was admitted to hospital for over a week, and it ended up being like it was a lovely time because I felt like I got my child back. Like she didn't have any access to Wi-Fi. She had no internet on her phone. And yeah, it's like I got my baby back for a week. And when she was discharged and she came home, she was back in a room and back online. And I feel like we are just losing our children to the online world.
When you think of Brianna, what do you see?
Yeah, I see this beautiful, colourful girl who she was a force of character. She really was. And do you know, like, I used to, like 2 years ago when I first started speaking out, I used to joke that she would be like, oh, Mum, you're so embarrassing, which at that point she would do. But, you know, now she'd be 18. And I've moved my office into her room, so I've got pictures of her everywhere, just to remind me, like, why I'm actually doing this, because it can be hard. Like, I'm so busy. And, yeah, it's difficult to be campaigning, but I need to remind myself why I'm doing this. And, yeah, I think that now that she will be through that initial stage of being addicted to her phone, I think that she would be really proud.